This is Royal Television. We inspire.
Welcome you to the second edition of our Ride for Life Fitness Awareness Program by Royal FM and associated companies. And I want to thank all of you very sincerely for expressing an interest in participation in today's event. The last edition we had was very successful. And I'm thankful to members of our audience community who had expressed an interest in joining us when we are going to do the next edition. So today it gives me great pleasure to welcome members of our group of companies as well as members of our listening community who have come to join us. We are not doing a competition. That is very, very important. What is important is that as we are starting, we are all now at the starting point and we'll all make it to the end. So we have a few stop points along the way. And there are safety marshals who will be waiting for us at those points to receive us, to host us. There will be opportunity to check our bicycles and kits to be sure we are fit for the next lap. So I welcome you and I'm hoping that all of us who are here now will make it to the end. At the end of today's exercise, which will be at the International Media Center in Tanke, about 20 kilometers away, we will be receiving certificates of participation for being part of today's event. So on behalf of our management and directors, as well as staff and members of our community, I welcome you and I invite you to join me on the race. Thank you.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. How are you?
You said you won't be able to make it down.
I will, though.
So how are you feeling? For sure.
Good.
And
very well.
Can you make it to the last final?
I will make it.
All right, sir. See you at the final.
I've done it before.
And you did it again?
So I'll do it again.
All right, thank you, sir. I can really see you being tired, sir. How you feel?
I'm not tired. I'm okay.
Yes.
I'm okay. You know, I'm used to it. And that's the reason why I'm riding.
And your bicycle?
My bike, fantastic. Intact, fantastic.
We look forward to seeing you at the final end.
When you see me riding, you think I'm below 30. Below 30 years, yes.
All right, sir.
Yeah. That's the essence of Ride for Life. To keep you fit.
You're not sweating.
Sweating?
What's the secret?
Oh, a regular exercise. Regular exercise.
So are you sure you're going to make it to the final?
Very well, very sure. Very.
All right, sir. See you at the final.
Thank you.
Initially, the first time we did in maybe March or April, it was not okay. It was tedious. But this time around, after that competition, I felt it fit to buy my own bicycle. And this is my bicycle. It was intact and everything was okay. In fact, I feel like going another 20 kilometers from here.
You have to ride once a week. It covers what you need from all this vitamins, tonic. When you ride, you eat very well, and you'll be able to perform your normal duty. You'll be happy. Try it and see. There's nothing like Lucozade or whatever can energize you to eat well. Cycling is the #1 mobile sport. You can see my bike, #1 mobile sport.
Yeah, I'm energizing and warming up, checking out my bikes.
And are you think
bikes.
good condition to make it to the final stop?
Just a few checks. This short distance we just did was like a good test. Getting to feel the bike, getting to adjust. We're trying to do ourselves, you know.
Right.
So far so good anyway. We'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Yeah.
All right.
Take care.
Well, I'm okay. I just feel it's part of what exercise person should be doing. It's okay. I'm okay with it. Yes, I'll go to it final. Thank you.
So how do you feel riding with the family?
I enjoy it. I really enjoy it.
Okay, sir, this is a second bus stop, and how do you, if I can see you sweating already?
Well, of course it has to, because I ride from my house, GRA, to Teaching Hospital. Now from there now.
So that means I will see you at the final end. Thank you so much, sir.
So much.
Well, the first round is still simple. You know, we had a good slopey area. I'm sure we still have a tougher challenge ahead.
So, are you sure you can make it to the final?
Of course, I will. I wouldn't have started if I won't make it to the end.
All right, see you at the final stop.
All right. Feeling hot.
Very hot.
Hot.
You think you can make it to the final?
No, yeah.
You make
Sure.
Yeah,
thanks.
Very interesting. Actually, this is not the first time of working with them. This is the second time now. This is an interesting program, and I wish this kind of program continue like that.
What are you listening to?
Music.
Music?
Yes, I'm having fun.
Oh, is that your source of strength?
Yeah.
So
with the glucose and the Lucozade I've been taking.
So
yeah. So tired. I can't wait for us to get to the final spot.
We're thankful this race and the exercise has been very successful. We arrived now at the last stop point. Our final destination will be the International Media Center. and I'm glad that everyone who participated in the race has made it up to this point. I'm also hopeful that we all will make it to the very end.
Well, now I'm just taking said this is my final. This is where I get to show you my James Bond skills. Jeez. So watch out, Lansarina Derry on the way.
I want to thank you for participating in the second edition of the Royal FM Ride for Life Cycling Fitness Exercise. Today we started out at Garin-Alimi roundabout. We went through Taiwo Road, all through Unity Road to Challenge, and then to Ahmad Bello Way, then to Tanke, and now we are at the International Media Center, the base of Royal FM and Royal Times newspapers of Nigeria. I want to thank all of you for participating. I want to thank members of staff. I want to thank members of the public, and in particular, I want to thank the Cycling Association and the Federation of Cycling Enthusiasts of Nigeria. We are privileged today to have the veterans in our midst. We are also privileged to have the chairman of the Cycling Federation in our midst. All of this has endorsed our exercise, our event, and we want to appeal to members of the public. We haven't done this for reasons of economic consideration. Rather, we've done it for reasons of well-being and as part of our responsibility to the immediate community where we serve and that we represent. And so to all of you who are listening to us at home, and those of you watching us on television today, I implore you to please register to join us at the next event. Cycling is an exercise that comes highly recommended. It keeps the body fit, it keeps the mind healthy, and it prevents all kinds of diseases that we face today due to our lifestyle. The kind of life we live, the kind of work we do, the kind of social pressure that we face puts a lot of pressure on our health and our well-being as a people. And so I implore all of us to embrace healthy lifestyle. It's cheaper, it's preventive, and it guarantees good life and long life. This is just the second. We will have a third, we'll have a fourth. And I hope that this event will eventually be endorsed to the public as a public event only supported by Royal FM. So thank you for coming today. Thank you.